Hello and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. Today I thought we could move on to wings. This is where you can have a friend, contact that you can join with in the server. This is applicable in private group mode and open play. Currently I'm in a private group with my friend and I am winged, as you can tell, in the top centre of my screen, and now he's appeared in the object. We're doing a bit of trading at the moment, so we're going to get our slaves again. And today the video will I've already got my slaves, and today the video will just be all about the wing, all about how it can help you in combat and how it can help you in trading with trade dividences and all that aspect of it. So we're just going to follow him out and fly to our destination again. I haven't set my destination, but I will do that afterwards. Right, his wing beacon is up there, so we will follow him out. Right, oh, just make sure there he is. He's also got an Imperial cutter like myself, so we're kind of two big hauling ships for trade, kitted out, all for trading. So we're all good. You can tell he's slowed down to let me catch up. There he is. Just pulling out behind him, and we will set. There we go. It also tells you when he's right. We will just check. Yeah, we're lined up. It also tells you where your friend is in Super Cruise and where he's jumping to, and you can also use Navlock. I will demonstrate Navlock in a second. Right, we'll just jump into hyperspace.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Catch him up. Yeah, the wings are very helpful in certain situations. Very handy for combat, as obviously you've got a teammate who can help you in destroying your enemy and protecting you as well. Right. Oh, I might get attacked. This one, is it? Oh, it's a 30 lance. Right, we don't want to get dropped out for that 30 lance, so we will try our best to avoid it, because like I said, right, it's jumping into FDL. See if we can avoid him. I think we're going to avoid this one. There we go, we've avoided him. Another way of not having to fight is just simply avoiding the person by moving around in Super Cruise so you can't get a lock on you with the interdictor. Very useful, and another aspect of the game I highly recommend trying to avoid people from getting dropped out. Right. I'll also remember to set my weapons back up to the preset mode so we can attack straight away. We're both heading to Finley Hub because the price at the moment around here are the best. Right, so remember to set power 75%. As you can tell, that's where my friend is, just right there, so I know exactly where he is, and it's very useful. And if he drops out at all at an unidentified signal source or gets dropped out by another ship, I can automatically navlock onto his position and it will drop me at exactly where he is. It's very handy to have a wing, so I highly recommend. Oh, for some reason there I pressed the wrong button and overshot a little bit. No problem though. This might able to just come around, slow right down, bring it around. There we go. So you can see he's coming in. So this might be a better view actually, so that might have helped in hindsight, just to see as he's coming in. You see exactly what we do, which is dropping out. There you go. And it also notifies you when the person is dropped out of Super Cruise as well. It's very handy if he's getting attacked. Right, dropping out ourselves. Okay. I've noticed in the past couple of days when I'm dropping out of Super Cruise into stations, it does take a rather long time. I don't know if that's just bit of lag for the internet we've got, or it's not a glitch, but a bit of lag that's developed on the server from the past update. I'm not 100% sure. I've not. I need to look into that. Right, pull back. Make sure we don't zoom past the station like we're doing at the moment. There we go. Now put throttle on. There we go. Go forward. There we go. Ah, you see he's gone in as well at the same time. Right, we're coming in now. Right, landing pad 10 just over there. Right, so pull back, get ourselves lined up. As you can tell, he's coming up and landing as well at the same time. One thing you'll notice is on wings you get trade dividends, which is money generated due to the amount they've made on their run, which is helpful if you're escorting their ship as a bit of payback. But I'll demonstrate in a second. If I exit that second, can you tell how it's just come up there? Shared profit of 78,000. That's quite a lot of money if you're on the early game as well. So I recommend winging with someone who's got a big hauler ship to generate that first couple 100,000 to get your new ship like an Eagle straight away, or an Adder, compared to your Epoxy Sidewinder sort of thing. Right, so we will go get our superconductor. In fact, superconductors have dropped off at the moment. We're doing beryllium since it's a bit more money for it. Right, buy our beryllium, exit that. Right, we will launch again, and this time on the way back I'm going to demonstrate navlock. So we don't have to set our destination, we will follow our wing leader at the moment, which is my friend. Right. Landing gear retracted. Landing gear up. Right, we will go forward and get out of here. Always make sure you don't go too fast out of the station initially, because this ship doesn't align very well, especially you want to keep it in the blue zone, and then as soon as you're out of the way you can zoom off. So I'm just going to, that's his, yeah. It's quite nice to see his ship. Zooming by.
Frameshift charge detected.
Right, there you go. So this time, what I'm going to do is to get on engage wingman navlock, which is very handy. So if I'm anywhere near him in a second when he jumps, I will automatically lock to his destination. So let's see him go. And if I go back up, usually you need to be in. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's automatically aligned where I'm going, and will get me there without me setting a single thing up, which is very handy indeed. Especially if you don't know where they are,
3, 2,
or they've gone to. That's another point. If you notice under the name on the circles and the hull, he's also got the destination he's currently at and the destination he's travelling to as well. So I will, I'll set the destination this time to speed up the process, because you do waste a little bit of time, but we can, and then cancel wingman lock there. Right, and then we're just gonna jump to this next system. He's jumping as well at the same time.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Right. It's not too. We've not spent too long on this video, but I just wanted to quickly show you what a wing is and how it functions, how useful it is, and we're going to get onto the quick combat stage in a second. So I'm going to set forward hub, but we're gonna drop out at a destination anywhere. An unidentified signal source with hopefully a bit of weapon fire on it. See if I can find one. So we'll head in that general direction till we can find an unidentified signal source, which would be very handy. Let's see. Nope, not that type. See if we can find one just a little bit. We just want to demonstrate what the purpose. Yeah, here we go. We might have got one. Right, follow where he's gone. I can tell what he's got due to if you look under his name, it aligns what target they've gone to. Oh, and now the next part of the clever thing is engaging wingman lock. It's very handy because it'll drop you out exactly where he's dropped out. Which would be very useful for anything like an unidentified signal source. So if there are people to attack, we can both attack them together and destroy them together, which is very handy, especially if they're very dangerous as well. So having two big ships is better than one. What I'm saying. So he should be dropping out very soon, and then we will drop out at the same time. And here we go. Right. Get our weapons out. We will just scan the ships. Ah, just a little eagle.
Scan detected.
Oh, right above me. Can you see? And I think he's just got destroyed by both of us. There we go.
Target destroyed.
Not even difficult, was that? Absolutely easy, but to be fair, that was just a small ship, but the bigger the ship, the more useful it is to have two ships that are very big. As you can tell, there is a few things that I've dropped, but they're just not worth it. So we're both going to jump back now to forward hub.
Frameshift drive charging.
I want to cancel that just for a second so I can set destination to forward hub. So it's easier to align at the place you're at now. So for instance, this place, instead of in Super Cruise, where you've got to do a massive loop. Whereas this, you can directly align yourself up straight back to forward hub. It's very handy to do.
3, 2,
So that's one of the major benefits of being in a wing for the combat side of things. That may have not been evident in that combat situation as it was only one eagle, but when there's a number of them, it's very handy to have a couple of ships in a wing to destroy the really bigger ships. So that's not a problem for us. It's as you saw, we killed it very quickly, so no problem at all. I was thinking in the later stages was to maybe have a wing party sometime, which would be we meet up on a day like Sunday around 8 o'clock and we all wing. Maybe that's an idea. Comment below if you think that's a worthwhile idea doing, so we can do a bit of things and do a bit of trading, planetary landing, bit of exploration, whatever you fancy. Just comment below and we may decide to do that idea. But it's totally up to you guys whether you want that or not. Right, dropping out forward hub. Okay. Right. PC, it's a recurring thing. It's just taking a bit longer than normal at the moment. I'm not sure why completely, but it just is. Right. Since we're already aligned up to the hub, we don't really need to boost towards it. So, right, we will contact the station for docking. You can see he's just sped past it just a little bit too fast. So he's having to spin back around. Just to show you how tight it is with this, I might let him go in front and just show you how tight it is with the Imperial Cutter. So we'll let him go first. We'll just slow down a bit. There we go. Just to show you, it's a bit of a neat fit. There we go. Yeah, very big ship, isn't it? Very big ship.
Approach is good. Maintain current heading.
Yeah, we don't want to get stuck either. There we go. Get past him there. Right, landing gear down. Just go towards it. Exactly the same. Easy approach. Take our time. Ooh, a bit fast there. Okay, right, nearly there. Slow down a bit. Slow down. Oh, just overshot, just a little bit. No biggie though. We didn't. When you overshoot, it usually means you've crashed into the back of the station, which I've done on a couple of occasions, which usually ends up in your ship getting destroyed. Not recommended. Right. And then finally, you'll restock, repair, go to our contacts as well. And then we will, there they are. We'll sell our beryllium. Beryllium's gone up a bit since the other day. And then, if we go back, we should, in a second, have... Maybe he's already done it, but trade dividends is a very handy in situations like this where you can get money from them. Very good. And trade dividends, I think, is one of the best ways to do a trade is in a big group of you, and trade dividends doesn't actually get distributed from that person's profit they've made. It's actually generated on the amount of money they've got. So in a sense it's free money of whatever they make, which is brilliant. So right, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Leave a like, a comment, and please subscribe to my channel. Really helpful to see if you guys like these let's plays. So yeah, see you guys in the next one.